Hey moms, I have a question for you. Have you ever been holding your phone while asking yourself where your phone is? Or heard someone who is pregnant say, "I'm sorry, ever since I've been pregnant, I can't focus on most things." Maybe you're actually the one experiencing this. If you've had babies, you know exactly what we're talking about here. You might feel like your once sharp mind has been replaced by a foggy, unreliable version of yourself. The frustration can be overwhelming, especially when well-meaning friends, family members, or even healthcare providers dismiss your concerns with phrases like, "It's just hormones," or "All pregnant women go through this." But here's the truth that many don't want to acknowledge. Pregnancy brain is absolutely real, and you're not imagining it. According to recent research, 82% of pregnant women report experiencing some form of cognitive changes during pregnancy. These are measurable, documented changes in brain structure and function that can significantly impact daily life, work performance, and just overall well-being. But pregnancy brain is actually a superpower, and I'm going to explain it all right now. We're diving deep into the science behind pregnancy brain and revealing why it's not just hormones causing these changes. You'll discover how your nervous system plays a crucial role in cognitive function during pregnancy, and most importantly, how neurologically focused care can help optimize your brain function for both you and your developing baby. Research using MRI technology has documented actual structural changes in pregnant women's brains. A groundbreaking study published in Nature Neuroscience followed women through pregnancy and found significant reductions in gray matter volume that persisted for at least 2 years postpartum. These changes weren't random. They occurred specifically in brain regions associated with social cognition, suggesting that the brain is literally rewiring itself to enhance maternal bonding and caregiving abilities. What's particularly striking is the individual variation we see in our practice. While many pregnant women experience some cognitive changes, the intensity and duration can vary dramatically from one woman to another. Some report minor forgetfulness, while others struggle with significant impairment that affects their work performance, relationships, and daily functioning. This variation suggests that underlying nervous system health and resilience may play a crucial role in how well a woman adapts to the neurological demands of pregnancy. So how can regulating your nervous system help support these brain changes? First, let's start with understanding what pregnancy brain really is from a neurological perspective. Pregnancy brain isn't just a subjective experience. It corresponds to actual structural and functional alterations in the brain that can be observed through advanced brain imaging and neurological testing. The most commonly reported signs include memory lapses, difficulty concentrating, word-finding difficulties, mental fog, challenges with multitasking, increased absent-mindedness, and difficulty retaining new information. These cognitive changes reflect your nervous system's remarkable ability to adapt and reorganize itself during one of the most neurologically demanding experiences of your life. While hormonal changes during pregnancy are undeniable, the complete picture requires understanding how dramatic hormonal shifts affect your nervous system, specifically your autonomic nervous system. The 30 to 70-fold surges in estrogen and progesterone don't just influence mood and physical changes. They fundamentally alter how your brain processes information, responds to stress, and regulates essential functions like sleep, digestion, and emotional balance. When dysautonomia occurs during pregnancy, you might find yourself stuck in sympathetic dominance, essentially living with your gas pedal pressed down while your brake pedal becomes less responsive. Many women enter pregnancy with their nervous systems already compromised by modern life stressors, including chronic work stress, previous physical trauma, poor sleep patterns, nutritional deficiencies, and exposure to environmental toxins. During pregnancy, additional stressors compound these existing challenges. Frequent medical appointments, multiple screening tests, a culture of fear around potential complications, plus the physical changes like sleep disruption and increased metabolic demands. When these factors combine, they create a cascade effect that can significantly worsen pregnancy brain signs. But this means there are opportunities for intervention and improvement. The vagus nerve, often called the wandering nerve, is the longest cranial nerve that connects your brain to the vital organs throughout your body and serves as the primary pathway for parasympathetic nervous system function. During pregnancy, the vagus nerve adapts to regulate inflammation and hormone production. But when this nerve becomes dysfunctional due to stress or trauma, it contributes to the cognitive signs we associate with pregnancy brain. When the vagus nerve isn't functioning optimally, it affects sleep quality, digestive function, emotional regulation, and the brain's ability to process and store information effectively. At Trinity Life Center, our approach begins with comprehensive insight scans, non-invasive scans that measure your autonomic nervous system function and identify areas where stress and dysfunction may be contributing to worse pregnancy brain signs. Through these specialized neurologically focused chiropractic adjustments, we help stimulate the vagus nerve and promote the rest, digest, and regulate functions that are essential for cognitive clarity and emotional stability. When we optimize maternal nervous system function, we're not just improving your cognitive performance and quality of life. We're also creating the optimal environment for your baby's neurological development. Click the link in our bio to learn more about pregnancy brain support.